Literacy First is perfect because it has broken the reading process down into such small sequential steps that all the things that we teach in our trainings and staff development, leadership training, just dovetail really nicely with the ELL student. Literacy First is geared toward helping students that are struggling. Some children come into school and are able to just pick up literacy skills, but the children that really need the help, being able to follow a continuum has been very beneficial for leadership teams as being the instructional leaders, but also for the teachers, because it's so sequential. And the components of literacy and language are the same, listening, speaking, reading, and writing, and we cover them all. When you start with phonological awareness, that is sound, working on the language. And by breaking the process down and working one piece at a time, it's extremely effective for English language learners. Both the content of the Literacy First training and the mode of delivery are just wonderful because, again, the process is broken down into such small skills that it's ideal for people learning English. You have the continuums that the teachers can follow, and typically with a lot of phonological awareness, schools are combining the phonological awareness or phonemic awareness with phonics. And if you begin with working just with sound, then you're asking children or students to focus on one skill at a time instead of combining them. And so that's really beneficial. Then in the classroom management, when you have the teacher giving the whole group instruction where you've got the read alouds for both fiction and nonfiction, vocabulary building strategies, we've got lots of them and they're great, and the word wall activities, we know that if you're not stressed, then you learn more, and the word wall activities are so much fun and the kids get into them, and so their language acquisition goes up. And the teacher in the read alouds is modeling fluent reading. So that's ideal. And then when the kids are in their skill groups, that takes the stress off and they almost skip over the silent receptive stage of language acquisition because they're able to talk with a small group, and so they're not feeling so inhibited about not knowing the language. So the pieces of Literacy First just are wonderful for helping the English language learners, the teachers, and the leadership team also.